Hi everyone, my name is Eric Figueroa. In this video I'm going to discuss an important topic, whether or not is the ketogenic diet safe long term. So there are a lot of misinformation out there, thinking that the ketogenic diet is unsafe, that it can cause health deficiencies, etc. But the reality is that we've been taught certain things that may or may not be true. So in this video I'm going to uncover all these myths. So a myth about the ketogenic diet is that it's unsafe. And that's because it can lead to like heart disease, etc. But in reality, it's the high amounts of sugars in the refined carbohydrate that's what's triggering it. So keep in mind that there are two types of energy sources: sugar fuel and fat fuel. So when your body's run on sugar, which that's mostly everybody, they increase higher amounts of insulin, and that itself can lead to other serious implications like heart disease, stroke, Alzheimer's disease, cirrhosis, diabetes, kidney, cancer, and other illnesses as well. So a lot of the health issues that occur, it has to do with the diet. Whereas if your body runs on fat, then your body produces ketones, which is a whole different energy source compared to sugar fuel. And when you produce enough ketones, that means that you're in a state of ketosis, which is a whole cleaner fuel. So think about children with epilepsy. They've been given the ketogenic diet, and they've been getting great results because of it. So the ketogenic diet is safe. So the thing with the ketogenic diet that we've been taught is that, well, we need essential carbohydrates. Well, temporarily you do, because once you consume carbohydrates, guess what? Like in a couple of hours later, you're gonna be hungry again. So think about a diabetic. Like, what do they complain about? Especially after when they eat, they get fatigued, they get drowsy, and that's due to the higher amounts of insulin as well. So when you're doing a ketogenic diet, there is really no essential carbohydrates. As a matter of fact, the only time you need carbohydrates is from the vegetables, which our bodies require lots of it. So a common myth that we've been taught is that, well, the ketogenic diet creates deficiencies. Well, what do you mean about deficiencies? Like, does it mean that I'm not consuming fruit or grains or breads, etc.? Right? But the reality is that those are the types of foods, along with sugars, those are the ones that are creating deficiencies. So the thing is that when you're doing keto, not only that you're having a lot of fat, but also you're consuming high amounts of vegetables, like 7 to 10 cups of vegetables every day, along with getting your vitamins and your minerals. So another thing with the ketogenic diet is that, well, people think that when you go on a diet, you're going to increase cholesterol. Well, the thing is that, did you know that our bodies are made of cholesterol, right? So if cholesterol is bad, then why does our body produce it, right? So the thing is that if you're concerned about cholesterol, if you're on keto, just keep in mind that you're producing the good amount of cholesterol, and people are not really being properly assessed by that. So the thing is that there are different types of cholesterol out there, and I've talked about cholesterol in my other videos, so please check it out. And as a matter of fact, high amounts of cholesterol, that's triggered to consuming high amounts of sugars and refined carbohydrates. So another thing about keto is that we've been taught that, well, the ketogenic diet can lead to a condition called ketoacidosis, and that's because it says keto in the title. But just keep in mind that ketoacidosis, that's a diabetic condition, especially type 1. So if you're a diabetic, not only the ketogenic diet is recommended, it's required, because that's triggered to the higher amounts of insulin. So the thing with the ketogenic diet is that there are a lot of conflicting information out there. There is a lot of conflict of interest, and there are people that talk you out of it. But the reality is that the ketogenic diet is safe long term. Our bodies prefer running on ketones instead of sugar, and our bodies are designed running on ketones. So this gives you a complete picture about the ketogenic diet. If y'all new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate all the love and support. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.